Hello, Tumbleweed here. Good to see you today. You know me, the good guy with the black hat. Well, welcome to Tumbleweed Talks. This video is the second in a series about our country. In particular, we're going to talk about rising above the fray. Now, keep in mind that I do fancy myself the arch enemy of things like hopelessness, hatred, envy, godlessness, and moral relativity, as promoted by certain elements in our society, unfortunately, with the ultimate aim of eliminating family, church, property, and our individual freedoms. And it isn't so extreme as it sounds. There are people out there that believe this wholeheartedly. In 1 John 2:15-17, we're warned about the world. Do not love the world or the things that belong to the world. If anyone loves the world, love for the Father is not in him. For if everything that belongs to the world, the best of the flesh, the lust of the eyes, and pride in one's lifestyle, is not from the Father, but is from the world. And the world with its lust is passing away, but the one who does God's will remains forever. Think positive, rise above the fray. Well, worthy thoughts in a world that seems ever more corrupt. How do we overcome? How do we rise above the disillusions bred of our self-centered, immediate gratification, fatalistically driven, destructive, and certainly morally relativistic society? Yeah, the easy answer is to be God-centered, to focus on ultimate good, optimism, service to others, love, respect, and fulfillment built upon a rock-solid moral foundation. Well, have you noticed how our self-centered culture tends to suck the energy from us? I was introduced to C.S. Lewis later in life and was impressed with his perspectives on love and life and faith. Quoting Lewis' view on choosing to rise above circumstance, every time you make a choice, you are turning the central part of you, the part of you that chooses, into something a little different than it was before. And taking your life as a whole, with all your innumerable choices, all your lifelong, you are slowly turning this central thing into a heavenly creature of a hellish creature, either into a creature that is in harmony with God and with other creatures and with itself, or else into one that is in a state of war and hatred with God and with its fellow creatures and with itself. To be the one kind of creature is heaven. That is, it is a joy, peace, and knowledge and power. To be the other means madness, horror, idiocy, rage, impotence, and eternal loneliness. Each of us at each moment is progressing to one state or the other. Seems powerful to me. So we find ourselves in a culture that has turned to inbreeding entitled victims, imbued with knowledge insufficient to escape their repetition of past mistakes. Choices are stolen from us. To quote Lao Tzu from back in the 6th century BC, therefore the sage, in the exercise of his government, empties their minds, fills their bellies, and weakens their wills. It's about the tyranny of the undereducated masses, a tyranny perpetuated by academic, political, and media brainwashing incubators, sustaining their power and influence by deceitful influencing of public opinion. At our peril, we dare not lose sight of cultural Marxism's aim of gradually destroying all traditions, languages, religions, individuality, government, family, law, and order to resemble as a communist supposed utopia. Near death, even communist founder Vladimir Lenin admitted that only under capitalism could people have the freedom to work out how to live with each other. The absence of dialogue, the avoidance of argument, and the stifling of rhetoric in an ever faster paced world leads to acceptance of all manner of unsubstantiated claims. We find that the tyranny of the urgent spawns a barrier between us and God. Even science is accepted on blind faith often going unchallenged, forgetting that even scientists have foibles and biases. Science, after all, is never settled. So we need a leader to transform our nation back to its founding principles, to rise above movements that would corrupt our government and compromise our freedoms. We cannot rely on government, as a hog doesn't clean its own pen. Power has to be delegated to the government, not surrendered to it. Tumbleweed contends that we are builders by God's design. His law is written on our hearts and in our nation's constitution. In the end, who you are is defined by whose you are. Are you God's or man's? Just